Dating is hard, especially when you're married. I am married. I've been married for 13 years, which is pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure she's the one, so. Getting pretty close, getting pretty sure. We had a date night the other night, and I don't know, but I get confused every time we go out on a date night. They're hard for me. I never know what to order to eat, right? Because what I want to eat and what's going to allow me to perform sexually at the end of this date, two totally different things. I don't want to be getting something going later on and get the meat sweats, you know? You ever try to crawl on top of somebody when you're full of chicken Alfredo? Don't mind the food, baby. Yeah, I'll get bottom tonight. No fun. And it's weird, too, because you can't have that conversation at the start of the date. You can't go in with a plan. You know, you can't say like, hey, are we having sex tonight, or should I get the ribeye? Can't say that, especially not on a first date. I guarantee if you ask that question, you're getting the ribeye. Date night, that was a tough one. It still confused me. Like as a married guy, every date night seems weird. It's like I thought we dated to get married so that we didn't have to date anymore. But we do, because she likes it. And as a married guy, I feel like every date night is kind of like a victory lap. You know? It's like, hey, what are we doing out here? We already won. We beat the game. I just don't understand why we have to get all dressed up and spend a lot of money and go to this restaurant to have this fight. We can just do it at home, not in front of your parents. It's hard, man. We did get new shelves at home. That's pretty exciting news. Yeah? Well, she bought them. I installed them. I know I don't look like the type, but I do know how to call a handyman. And that's kind of hard for guys to do. At least me. I mean, like, girls, you can install it yourself or call a handyman. It doesn't affect who you are as a person. I mean, me, I got the invoice and it's like, yeah, that'll be $100 and your man card. I don't have much of one to begin with. We got them installed. Thanks, Daryl. It always amazes me how different my wife and I can look at a thing and have two totally different plans for that thing. You know, I look at that shelf every day and I'm like, well, here's a place I can put things I'm going to use. And she looks at it and is like, well, here's a place where I can showcase objects that bring me joy. So she starts putting candles that she's never going to burn there, books she'll never read. So I put my drill up there. We started doing this new thing. It's really fun where we fight about something by talking about something else. So she's like, what's that? I'm like, it's my drill. It brings me joy. It doesn't bring me joy. Okay, how so? Well, for starters, it's short. Okay, and the shaft is crooked. Are we still talking about the drill? I'm not done. Half the time when you use it, I have to call another man to come finish the job. Okay, all right. Maybe the drill's had a hard day at work. Okay? Maybe the drill's not meeting expectations because the drill's got a little case of whiskey drill. Whatever, I'm gonna call Daryl. Fine. I'm Italian. Well, half. Which is why I only speak with one hand. And it's hard being half of something because you're never really whole inside, you know? And people always ask you, they're like, Anthony, hey, what's the other half? Anxiety. I get anxious every single time I hang out with my full Italian family, like that side. You guys ever hang out with somebody who shares your same cultural heritage or ethnicity, and it always turns into some sort of ethnic competition? They try to outdo you? Like, I like to hang out with my cousin Vinny. And I'm like, Vinny, pass the prosciutto. And he's like, it's prosciutto. Jesus, buddy, you're adopted. Thanks, you guys have been so great. Have a wonderful rest of the night.